Hello everybody, welcome back to WWTF with the Fast Game Show on MikeC.
I'm Fred Wild.
Alright, today patent the word.
Patent word.
2 devices or whatever, and you've seen them on TV, you know it's by Amazon. This is the Amazon Echo and Amazon Dot. So me and Fred both reviewed this stuff, so I just reviewed the Dot, and he did the Echo.
Alright, so before we start talking about it, as always, we like to give it a number of facts. Mike, how many facts do you give the Echo Dot?
Actually, I give the Echo Dot actually a 3 out of 5.
With the Amazon Echo, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5.
So let me start with the Dot. Okay. It is a basic, simplistic type of design for what it gives you. It's a lot of skill setting and memory things that you think your phone or whatever should do off the break. And let's say, far as you trying to get a definition or whatever, they can handle simple type of definitions. What is a goat? What is a cat? You know, stuff like that. But far as anything extra or like far as encyclopedia type of stuff, like my son was using it for his assignment or whatever to look up different things, like something simple like who is FDR? Okay, basic common knowledge. Everybody know Franklin Roosevelt. Okay, this didn't know. Okay, so it said Alexa. Just said bloop bloop. Okay, who's FDR? I do not understand the question. Okay, so then I went to my phone and try to find stuff, you know, so it can learn skills, whatever. It's a good addition for $50, but which is a good addition for it to get or whatever, right? So I had it, bam, bam. It didn't do it. So you got to be specific as far as what you need. It's good for as an extra Bluetooth or let's say you want to set up a little alarm type of thing, but it was nothing that it did that really blew my mind away. Like its predecessor, the Google Home, which, you know, I didn't give such a fabulous rating for because I really didn't dive into other devices, and I want a Google Home now. Okay, this right here, I was like, get this away from me. I'm not really loving this right here for what it does. And you know, there's a lot of devices out there right now, and as far as us looking at different ones and everything like that, I'm turning back over to Google because it was almost just like having an extra phone, you know, with you and more things it could do. So right here, Alexa, that's what it is. And as far as too, if you have other background noise going, it has to be quiet enough or you have to be close enough so it can hear you. Right. Okay, because I was like, and when the alarm goes off, you can set it for the alarm. You got to catch it in between times so it can hear you. So if it was going off alarm, you try to say, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Wait for the alarm to go off. Quiet. Alexa, stop. Stopping alarm. So that's my review for that. Fred?
Now, it's 2 major differences from this one between the Echo Dot and the Dot and the Echo. Okay. This one, of course, you need to attach a Bluetooth speaker to because it's not that loud. This one, of course, has a speaker on it. And everything Mike said, I don't want to repeat it, but it's the same thing. And people praise this. It does a lot of stuff from the commercials. You see that says order a pizza, which you can. Yeah. I tried that. I didn't order one, but you can order a pizza. You can order stuff from Amazon. You can do a lot of stuff. But the only thing with that is that you have to go inside your phone and put a skill trait in there in order for you to do this. You don't have to do that with that Google thing. I know. Not at all. The speaker is very clear. It's not that loud. You're not going to really fill the room with this thing. But if you're in a bedroom or something like that, or if you're in a small living room, if you get a certain footage away, even if you have it turned up all the way, it's going to go down. You're not going to be able to hear it. And I didn't plug it up because as much as we're saying Alexa, this thing is going to keep lighting up and going off. But this has a volume ring on the side, endless, that you can just keep turning. Like you could twist it off. And you could turn the volume all the way up, or you could turn it down, or you could say Echo turn down to 2, and it'll do the, it'll turn down. But as far as saying that this is the best, and how the way that, even the news stations are glorifying this thing, I don't see it. Right. I honestly don't see it with how difficult it is to get this thing up and going, and what it cannot do without you programming additional software into it. Now, as they're calling this assistants.
Yeah.
Now, as assistants, you want to just be able to say, okay, Google, give me a recipe for a Singapore sling. It'll tell you, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Then you have to go into the app and do like some type of bar or drink menu type thing in order for it to learn that. That should already be equipped in there. Hopefully, throughout the coming months, this will update that automatically, so we'll know that. I mean, it's an intelligent speaker. Don't get me wrong. You will enjoy it whether you get the Amazon or the Google, but it's just too much with this setting it up in as far as to getting it to where you want it to act. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I gave it such a low rating. A lot of people are going to disagree. A lot of people are going to say you don't know what you're talking about. But I own this thing. I deal with this thing on a daily basis. I have a Google also as well. And even when I'm trying to play songs through Pandora, if I tell my Google, I was like, okay, play me songs by the Mamas and Papas. Oh, yo, okay, I like old music. You know what I'm saying? It'll play it. This one will tell me, oh, well, you have to register heart radio in order to blase blah. And I tried to do that on my iPhone, and it does not work. Then I have to say, okay, play Pandora. And say, last station played on Pandora. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that might want to hear the music don't want to hear the type of music that I like to hear. I like the Turtles. I like the Who. I like old time Brooke Benton. And I'm like, who the hell is that? You know, I don't listen to that.
Who the hell is that?
I don't listen to too much of that mumble rap stuff. That mumble rap is what turned me off on hip hop. But in my leisure, I do listen to some, but I mainly listen to oldies, but goodies, the Dales, stuff like that. But if I tell this to play the Dales, it's not going to do it. If I tell my Google Home play the Dales, I'll hear some stay in my corner. This one, I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not understand. Yeah.
But
we talk about price point as well too. $50 and $179.
And the Google is $129. We're going to do another show to compare all three of them, and we're going to have it live. We're going to have it speaking all plugged up, but that's going to be on another show. But
final verdict. I'm gonna say go ahead and pass on this because you have other options to go other than this. Like I said, I've heard this one and I heard the Google Home. I heard Google Home first and I thought I wanted more out of the device, but it actually gave me everything I wanted this thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'll pass on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say pass on this. If you can find the Google Plus Home or whatever it's called, get that instead.
I'm gonna take Fred's.
This one, I don't think it's worth the price, and unless they come up with some more updates and it can handle situations on its own without you adding skill traits to it, then it's a must get. But for right now, I could just hold off.
Yep. Okay. So, anything else to add?
That's about it.
All right. So, like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's thagamersshow for today. Don't forget to head over to the Facebook store page to find lower price products. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. And don't forget to subscribe to the Gamers Club members.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our CMS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff. We're going to see you next time on WWTF.
What facts?
The Gamers Show.
See you next time. Keep it watching. Thanks for tuning in.